Well, hey, thanks for sticking around for the final segment with Chef Laura. She's finishing up the salmon artichoke with caponata. Yeah?
Close enough. Yes.
What did I say?
Artichoke with caponata.
It's not that. It's artichoke.
Artichoke caponata.
Oh, goodness. Artichoke caponata.
There's a test, I keep telling you.
There is a test at the end.
Yes.
Okay, so we've gotten the salmon. This is what it's going to look like when it's all done.
Pretty much, yep. And so I just wanted everyone to get a look, though. This is what I was talking about. You see this white on the sides of the salmon through the striations of the fish here? That's what I was talking about. When you see that, pull it. You're good to go. Because fish will always carry over.
So show us again.
So it's everything in the white. See that white there through the lines and on the side here. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. And depending on the fish, depending on if it's farmed or wild, you're going to have more.
It slides right out on.
I know. So check. Okay, I have my spatula in between the skin and the fish, and I'm just going to run this right along this. Now look at that. The skin just stays behind.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is there a reason why we wouldn't do that before we prepare, besides the fact that it's that easy? I mean, do we get more flavor when we cook it with that on there?
You know what? It goes back to the first thing you just said. It is so much easier to remove the skin after the fact than beforehand. You end up cutting into the fish. You lose the skin. I mean, you lose the fish. And so why even take the time and effort to do that when it takes literally a second to do it this way? And then we're just going to go ahead and top our...
I think I ate like 4 bites off of that, maybe 6.
Okay, well then.
Maybe more.
We're just going to cover this a little bit. And, someone asked me earlier, too, what else could I put this on besides the bruschetta or the salmon today? This would be wonderful on halibut also. It would be great on even a sole. You could make it as part of a stuffing if you want to, into a pork tenderloin. I mean, you can really get pretty creative. There's nothing...
Inside the pork tenderloin?
Why not?
Let's stuff something next time.
Let's stuff something. Yeah. Okay, I like stuffing things.
With, like, cheesy goodness of some sort.
Yeah. Okay, all right, so I just take off my Healthy Chef banner and I can...
Yeah.
We can bring
mascarpone.
Okay.
Something, I don't know.
Oh, I can do that.
Like,
I
goat
can
cheese,
do that.
Something.
Oh, keep naming them. I'll bring it.
Yeah, all the good, oozy goodness.
Oozy, gooey.
Yeah, on the inside of something really delicious.
Okay.
Count me in.
And there will not be a fish anywhere nearby.
Yes.
No, let's make it sure it's in a fish so that I get all of it.
Exactly. There you go. Yes, we'll go for ooey gooey, rich and creamy.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit quickly about Celebrated Cuisine, because you do have lots of summer.
Yes. Well, as a matter of fact, going to the fish thing for a second, I'm teaching a fish class next Wednesday morning at Sweet Bays. All of the classes still has a few spaces left, so if anybody wants to join me, it's Fish 101. Everything you ever want to know about fish and
Andy
how
will
to
be
cook
there.
it. I'm sure she will be the
I
first
think
sign up.
actually it's by my house. I may just stop by.
And then I'll be part of an event called Hands On Greater Phoenix. It raises money for, it's a volunteer organization. It's called Make a Difference. It'll be at the Sub-Zero Wolf Kitchens, and I'll be in
Which, by
Kitchen
the way, they're
Stadium.
so beautiful.
They're beautiful, yes.
Yeah.
So Chef Lee Hilson from the Royal Palms and I will be center stage for that, and we'll be doing sampling. It's you can go to I think handsongreaterphoenix.com and get more information about that.
You know what? Well, perhaps you could provide a link on our Facebook page so people can go to our Facebook page and.
I will do that because it's a wonderful evening. Lots of great wines, great food, great desserts, everything, and you do not leave disappointed.
Okay, and then one last thing. If we're going to go ahead and make this not tapenade. Caponata. Sorry.
All the letters are kind of interchangeable.
Now, how long could we make this in advance and then pull it out?
You could easily make this 4 days in advance if you wanted to, and you could probably freeze it. I haven't tried freezing this one myself, but it probably is very freezable. So why not?
Okay.
Go ahead and try it, Steph. I'm ready.
It's a little crunchy. It's gonna.
Here, you try that.
I want to try the salmon. May I try the salmon?
Yes, please. There you go. It always makes me happy when Andy tastes something.
Can you hear the crunch?
Okay, may I just say, let me go on the honest record here.
Here it comes, here it comes.
This is delicious on the salmon. The balance of the salmon with kind of the vinegar and the sugar and the salt together.
All of it comes together.
Don't eat it just by the spoonful by itself. You're cheating it. Get it with the salmon.